Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Stuck in Their Shadows playthrough. So, Nova just got home from work. She has been promoted to project manager. So, she got an additional $10 per hour for a grand total of $73 per hour. She has $760 from that bonus, and then a hipster hugger. So she works Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 still. So she is just cooking and getting her fun up. And then complete daily task. What is her daily task? To program. Okay. Are you not going to eat? Eat. You can change your outfit to comfy cozy. We'll do night wear, and then she can mod one of her games. Let's mod The Sims Forever. Oh, Lewis is calling. It says, "Hey Nova, guess what? I got promoted too. I used my bonus to buy furniture and made it rain. I got lots of new flashy items that will quickly get me in a good mood, so I'll have even more time for career advancement. Smart, huh? You gotta spend money to make money. I gotta admit, I'm surprised you were promoted as well. Must have been luck. When I'm your manager, I'll make sure mistakes like that don't happen again. And the only option is I'll buy stuff with my bonuses too." Ooh, she wants to purchase a voodoo doll? Okay. I mean, I guess we can do that. Voodoo. I don't even know how to purchase a voodoo doll. How do you do that? It probably says. Okay. Well, we go here and order voodoo doll. Alright, for $950 you're gonna spend on a voodoo doll. Got it. Thanks for ordering. The voodoo doll will be in her inventory. Okay. What can we do with this? Okay, so if he comes over at some point, we're gonna bind it to him. And her next thing is she wants to become confident before going to work. So we can do that. Alright, so we've modded a game. And then let's make a plugin. I have no idea what that means. Like, I am not good with computers whatsoever, especially my own. As long as it can play The Sims, that's all I care about. Alright. She earned $40 from making that. So I'm just gonna have her go to bed. I don't care. Goodbye. And then I will pick back up once she's awake. Alrighty, so Nova is awake. I got her needs up, and I'm having her do a side project. And a little pop-up that came up after I hit that was, it's a conspiracy. There's no possible way that our town could naturally have this many blades of grass in the exact same width. Help me set up a site to expose the truth. I can pay you with grilled cheese, right? No? Well, the truth must have its voice, no matter the price. And then while doing this, she reached programming level 6, so she can now hack work performance. Does she work today? No, she works in 2 days. So we can do that, and then maybe we will chat. We'll get to know Lewis, see what that does.
Oh, yeah, Shimba.
We have no compatibility with anybody.
Quaba.
So I'm just gonna have her do that, and then she'll do these things with Lewis, and then I might edit her a little bit just to give her some likes and dislikes, or like turn off, turn ons preferences, since she doesn't have any, and so she's just not into anybody or anything. So I will come back once I am giving her a little makeover and stuff. Alright, so she got I didn't see how much money she got from the job. I wasn't really looking, but it says, I was a little unsure about choosing a freelancer to do such an important job, but you delivered. Thanks a bunch. And she learned that Lewis is self-assured. Is this low quality furniture? I guess I could give her a different chair, but let's go into create a sim, and I'll give her some dislikes and likes, and then maybe edit her a little bit. I kind of feel like she should have some like gauges instead of these hoops and stuff. So I will be right back. Alrighty, so we are back with Nova. I did give her a little bit of a makeover and then added some likes and dislikes. So I'm going to look and see if that made any changes. Oh, we now have awful compatibility instead of just bad. But we are still unattracted to a lot of people, which is fine. Since she has some days off, I think I may just get her skills up. I'm probably going to go to the observatory again, and, just do things like that. But if a pop-up from Lewis or something comes up, then I will show you guys that. Alrighty, so Nova is back at work. I did get her logic skill up to level 8, and then she got some collectibles in that time as well. But at work, I got this pop-up and it says, "What's so funny? Nova noticed everyone grinning and laughing, but the chat window disappears when she comes around. She can pretend not to notice or confront her team." So it says, "Ignore the behavior or ask what's up." We're definitely going to ask what's up. And it says, "At first, no one answers until the new intern shifts to let Nova see his screen. It's a doctored up photo, all right, but the axe Wendling mutant isn't Nova, it's her boss, which is easy enough to laugh off." And then she got a moodlet, "Doctored up boss from work event." Okay, that was funny. Perhaps not completely appropriate, but still funny. So she's working normally, but I think I'm going to have her work hard and hopes that she can get her performance up a little bit. Alright, so Nova is home from work. She got $584. I'm going to get her needs up. What does this guy want? I don't vote. Goodbye. So she's gonna eat. And then when she was gone, we got mail and bills. So we are gonna pay the bills right away. And then I'm gonna have her take a bubble bath and change into her nightwear. And then I'll have her program a little bit. We can start another side job, and then she can head to bed after that. So her side job says we have the fog machines and the lasers. What we don't have is the program to make 8 bright green laser dragons fly out of the dense fog anyone has ever seen. I think you're just the person to help us out. Okay. And she gained another level of programming, so she is level 7 now. I don't know if she will finish this job before she gets too tired, but we will see. Alright, so Nova is up for the day. She did just get her period, so I'm going to have her get all of that situated. And then I will have her brush her teeth, because maybe that will help get her confident. And let's practice speech a little bit.
Vint. Fumu. Quasar. Kimba ye ooks. Zombos. Vimpa dweeb. Shuna glade. Snurb. Fumu. Quaz. Brapna. Ponka.
Okay, she can psych herself up in the mirror. Let's see. Psych self up. Check self out.
Oga Riz. Fun. No. Crithoba.
Alright, So she is going to go to work confident, so that's great. And looking at herself in the mirror, she finds out that she's very attractive. Of course she is. Under pressure, Nova's new project is already falling behind schedule. Does she insist that everyone work late or try to persuade her boss that she needs more time? I'd say crack the whip. And it says, phew, the schedule is back on track and upper management is pleased. Nova's team is complaining pretty loudly, but at least they have a reason. Performance gain is small. She's almost there, but she's sad because it says angry employees. Employment is pleased, but all the other employees aren't too keen right now. So I'm gonna have her work hard again, and then maybe at the end socialize with her coworkers. Okay, so Nova is back from work. She is getting a little burnt out. So we'll work on some other skills, but it says promoted to development captain. Nova has been promoted to development captain. She will now make an additional $5 for a grand total of 78. She received a bonus of 874, and then the Innovators Award of Excellence in Science. And her next shift is Wednesday at 9, still 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. All right. So let's let her get her needs up here. And then maybe we will just watch some TV in hopes that will help. And then now it says stuck in their shadows. Deal with Lewis. Wait for a call about layoff rumors. There were some shocking rumors at work today. Nova must wait for a phone call to confirm them. And it says optional, get distracted by a hobby. Nova could use some distraction right now. Try playing video games, watching TV, reading, or using a telescope. Okay. Oh. No, I don't want to hang out. Okay, so we must have missed a phone call because Lewis is now in our house. And it says, I hope pepperoni is still your favorite. We'll do a smooth apology, tell a joke. Ask about career, because did he get laid off? I guess we'll find out, huh? Here's Lewis. He's unemployed. He got laid off. We can discuss interests. How is he flirty? Wow, Nova, I'm at a loss for words. I lost my job and I just hope I haven't lost my childhood friend as well. I'm in no position to ask, but can I spend the night while I figure out the move? Or my next move. Let me think about it. Okay. So now we have a few things. Reconnect, call to meal, flirt with Lewis, bind voodoo doll. Okay. Let's bind the voodoo doll. And then let's have some pizza with him. I'm not going to argue about music with him. No. I don't want to be mean to him. Alright. And then let's call to meal.
Oh. Fro.
We'll donate a simoleon to Bess. Is he gonna eat? No? Okay.
Oberoi. Floy Masharno.
Okay. Appreciate you letting me crash here for the night while I get myself together. I honestly expected you to laugh in my face. Thanks, Nova. I won't forget this. Okay, now we are in the green. We can try a flirtatious joke.
Baranoi. Quaba. Smine. Zorpelhish.
Ooks, Zombo Skiba, Zubatube, Lava Zubi. Kiniku Swarspa,
Yaksa.
Shabini.
Yaksa Zarkini Mom.
Shabini.
Oh, we flirted and he liked it.
Zoya, Jensiba, Isapau.
Hopsum Yob.
Oh. Kluba.
This is not going well.
Oh. Ethioba Darishi?
But he's smitten with us. So there's that.
Oh, boy, Zar.
Benay. Dombilo Urbea?
What if I got a video game system? And that might help us. So we could play video games together.
Oh. Oh. I mean. Oh.
The fuck? You're sleeping in my bed, sir. We're not unflirty. He's just not with us.
Yasanar. And Rebalfa Clodum. Yeah.
Ina? Epsa?
Mishi Oba. Tevene.
We're trying to be nice to him, but he's just not having it.
Mom.
Huh.
Okay, eat this pizza. Put away. Where did our little voodoo doll go? Oh, over here. Did it not work? Okay. It is now bound to him.
Oh, Shmeevo and Genie. No, Borf.
Chibane Dovavet.
Morib, Baima.
Wibisu. Whoa.
Nab.
Poggin.
Let's just try to get this going.
Rubble Veruda. Tupki Yemph. Fareki Shep Marmu.
Quasanex Bluffy.
Nilzi.
Abefita.
Squire Banash Gadu.
Tobla. Imfolliness. Varpasab. Esnoi Florib. Desmigos Karenchi Nivizet.
Wow, I had almost forgotten that. Your dad would have gotten so mad at us for playing with his lab equipment. Nerding out on his observatory was fun, though. Remember the sleepover with the rocket ship? Your cousin Tycho scared the crap out of me. He looked like one of those aliens from Density Effect. I laughed so hard. Hee hee ha ha.
Brett. Gaunim Foibe.
Ooh, unpredictable. No.
Yekla, Awavine.
Ooh.
We can
Pamphlet.
do our first kiss. So we basically hate each other, but it's okay.
Ah, Binkapa, Muskatibs, Mimlet,
At least we can get some stuff,
Moo.
like first romance stuff going.
Oh, Employ. Sloofa Vimba.
Ooh.
Mwah.
She can be romantic.
Oh, Narabu.
Lumbek.
Arbeth. Clatisoy Boncha. Ispabemba.
Ooh.
Hemboy Feferu. Zarzuya. Clatisoy Boncha. Schwabi Frogs.
Well, at least he doesn't want to talk to us about anything for preferences, but we're still gonna woohoo, so whatever. Thanks for using the condom on this. Appreciate that.
Rank up.
Okay, and then it says Voodoo Fizzle. From being voodooed, Nova's attempt to brighten someone's day through magic has failed and left her dejected, sorry. Responsible woohooing, and then you do the voodoo from binding the voodoo doll. But she's happy that we had all of these first kisses, first woohoos, things like that. Okay. So we will use the restroom. Another pad. I don't know if she still has her period or not, but we will do that and head to bed. Oh, they're cuddling. That's kind of sweet. Okay, it says, thanks for allowing me to crash at your place, Nova. I got you this space print as an apology for being a jerk. It reminded me of the night we spent at your dad's observatory. Not that I think about it often or anything. Place it near your computer and activate it. It'll help boost your programming skill gain. And again, sorry for being a super competitive tuna head. Okay. Alright. So we are probably going to end it here. Let me put that space print up first. Oh, there's already... Okay. Well, can I... It's this one, I'm going to assume. Okay. Can we put it... Let's put it over here. Ooh, that's really pretty. And then she found these on her own. But let's enable it. Okay. There we go. And we have already reached level 6 of the programming skill. So now we're just trying to be friends with Lewis. And he's making that really fucking hard. So we'll see. It's just because we have awful compatibility, I think. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Look at them. They may have awful compatibility, but you know, at least we're fucking. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.